Okay, so it's got a YouTube and...
I can't be two things at once, Claire. A rebel, a loyalist.
For a
What was coming?
for $200.
I can't be two things at once, Claire.
This thing is pretty
rebel,
sweet. I'm not
a
gonna lie.
loyalist. The clock is ticking.
You can't live your life afraid of
So
being
that's
unusual.
YouTube. Oh, that was just Google Chrome. Right. So these are the stock things that come even with the Android. Besides the apps here for the Apple, you got your radio. I don't have an antenna hooked up yet, but this is all gonna be your radio. So besides the Apple icons here, you'll have your Android. Then over here you press this, and this is everything that's built into the system. Anything with the aux, like that's not for like your subwoofers and stuff like that. Like there's a bunch of connectors with a bunch of patch cords that come with this on the back for your built-in subwoofer and stuff, for your subwoofer and everything. But there is an aux out and an aux in patch cord, an RCA cord, where you could hook up your, by the way, your aux out yellow video cord. Like my kids have TVs in the back, just the headrest TVs, and you can hook up the yellow cord, run it under your dash, run it up in the seats, do a splitter to both headrests on both sides, so anything that you watch on here, they can watch the same thing on the back as well. Okay, I don't have anything hooked up, but for this I'm going to use a front dash cam. Now this comes with a rear dash, a rear camera, okay, and you get a trigger wire in the back of here. Comes with the yellow wire, and the yellow wire has a built-in red power wire that comes off of it. It's actually in here. I'll show you guys real quick. Okay, here we go. Sorry for the long video, I just wanted to show you. So it comes with the long patch cable with the yellows. Okay, it comes with everything you need. This is what you run onto the car all the way back. This is the wire that you hook up to the reverse light. Okay, you're gonna have to extend it wherever you mount your camera. You have to run this, you know, up and into the tail light and patch into the reverse light, and then on the other end you have another one over here, and this is what you hook up on the back side of the radio, and all the wires are labeled, and it says trigger wire. Basically that's gonna trigger your reverse cam. So when you put this in your vehicle in reverse, it sends power to this, runs it all the way up to this, to the trigger wire that's connected right here, and once that trigger wire senses 12 volts, it automatically switches this to the rear camera. Okay, so that's how when you put it in reverse, this goes away, your rear camera comes into play. Okay, but you cannot, this does not have capabilities of a front, I'm sorry, I stand corrected, it does have capabilities of a front cam, like a dash cam, but the only way that works is with a dash cam with a USB connector. Okay, which they have them, dash cams with a USB. You take that USB end from the camera, and then you plug it into the one of the two USBs cords that are on the back of this thing. Okay, so that way when you press this, you press aux, it has no signal, it's automatically going to sense that dash cam USB plugged into the USB back here, and then all of a sudden you could view the camera up that's on your dash. I'm going to hook up a front license plate camera, and then just run the adapter to it, and then you would do the same thing. You would just do this, boom boom boom, and then you would see right in the front. The reason why I want to have a front camera on my license plate is not because I'm, you know, looking for anything that I can't see on my windshield. It's more the fact of I plan on putting a plow on this truck, so, and I've had plows before where it makes it a lot easier to pull up to your plow and be dead on to hook it up, kind of like when you put the reverse camera on and you're a tower and you line up your tow hitch. So what else do we got here? We got aux. On the back of here is an aux jack. Comes with a cord. Yep, it comes with this cord. Okay, so you could have it stick out if you have like an old iPod, or if your phone has that kind of a connector. I don't know if Androids do. The iPhones definitely don't. There is adapters for iPhones, but it has Bluetooth. You know, my phone's connected, so they have Bluetooth here. It'll show. I haven't connected yet. I just started everything all up, and I wanted to make a video, so I got a Bluetooth my phone still. Let's see, it has instructions built in. It has a file explorer for, this is all you Android fans out there, for all your music that's already built into your phone. It's automatically going to go once you plug your phone in, your pictures, all the stuff. So you can view your pictures, you could do a screensaver, you can watch your videos. It has a built-in, where is it? Video player. Okay, this is for stuff that you save. This has got some really good graphics on it. I mean, this shows you how to do your phone mirroring tutorial now. So it's got some really good instructions. Let's see, hope that's maps where they showed that. You can watch movies on this. I was playing around with it last night. Because I redid it, but it's got built-in YouTube. I downloaded Amazon Prime Video. I downloaded AMC Plus. I just bombarded it with a ton of stuff. So I'm starting over and really only going to put what I'm going to use. Disney for my kids, and I don't want to jam pack. It's like with a computer, it only comes with so much memory, and if you reach it to its limit, it's going to start to jam up on you and slow down. So I don't want that delay and lag. So I rebooted it. I'm starting over with it. I was watching Disney Plus in here with my daughter yesterday. The cool thing about it is you can watch it when you drive. So you got a passenger taking like a long trip, you know, they're feeling tired or whatnot, and you want to throw a movie on. Right here, Play Store. Sorry for the sun. Right in the Play Store, you can download anything. I mean, from Solitaire, if you're sitting in a parking lot and you're bored, I mean, they're Solitaire. I downloaded that yesterday. I will be putting that back on. Let's see it, but all this is on there. You can AMC, Paramount Plus, Discovery. I don't have Discovery. Prime Video, I put that on. Pluto, all this stuff. HBO. You can put TikTok on here and watch TikToks. What else they got? Snapchat. This thing has a lot. Facebook, Messenger, so that way you don't have to look at your phone. Your messages pop up. There's a lot of stuff. Old movies, I never saw that. That'd be cool to watch. Pandora, Stars, Weather Channel. This tune-in radio, that's kind of cool when you're out of your area on a trip or whatnot. I had this app on my phone, and you could set the settings to, like, for instance, I live in New York. You could set it for whatever town you are. Even wherever you are, you can listen to the radio channels in that town through your Bluetooth or through the app on this or on your phone. So I like listening to the football games, and whenever you're out of town, those games do not like to show up on the local channel. So it's nice to have that. Let's see, eBay, Walmart. They have Roku. You can watch Roku TV on here. That's cool to sign into that. There's a lot of, I have Roku. So there's a lot of cool stuff. Let's check this out. They have Disney. Disney is good for the kiddos. So there's a ton of stuff that you could do. You could watch while you drive, and then that's the whole thing of me ordering the cords for the for not this, because that would be for my front cam, but on the back of here you have an automatic aux out, and you send that to your other monitors in the back, the TV, the headrest TVs for the kiddos, and whatever you put up on here, if they're, you know, trust me, I have headrest TVs in my Traverse, and it's a pain in the butt because I have a 4-year-old that doesn't know how to change anything, so I'm constantly reaching my hand over, and I automatically know where the volume button is and all that stuff just by memorizing how many buttons over and whatnot. But it wasn't like a Netflix TV or anything like that. It was just a basic CD TV, so DVD, I should say. So this is cool, where they say, "Hey, Dad, Mom, let's can you put Disney on for us or whatnot?" And you have you could switch your maps. I believe that once you have the maps going in the background, you can minimize it to home, switch something else out, and it's still rolling in the back because you're going to open it back up. It's just the app that's still running. So you could put on Disney, and then whatever you play, it's going to push it out to the kids. When you do minimize it, though, to go look at your maps or whatnot, for instance, it will stop it in the back because you're taking the movie off of this, and it's not sending the signal out anymore. So if you plan on, I would just use the maps on your phone, so that way you can listen to Bluetooth radio on here, and then if they want to watch a movie, by all means, put the movie on and just let it play for them. What else we got? You could, you got your phone. There's instructions, like I said. Once you hook this up, it's going to ask you for year, make, and model of your vehicle, and the engine size. I don't know why it asks for it. It says it's up to current with my engine. Let's see here. The multi-drive screen, that is for, well, that's a good way of doing it, is if you hooked up your cord from your phone to here for your maps, Android and all that stuff, and then you still have your maps rolling on your phone if you minimize it to put a movie on. And then yeah, there's all these other settings on here that you can fool around with, whatnot, software updates. Now here's the thing, the Wi-Fi, okay, it runs off your hotspot on your phone. If you don't have hotspot on your service, then you're probably gonna have to upgrade your phone service to make sure you have hotspot. Or if you have a tablet that is from Verizon, AT&T, that they give to you sometimes when you buy a phone, they give you a free tablet, but you got to have a $10 service on it. I have one. I did it for trips for my kids, drive to Florida, but that tablet has a hotspot. And so if you don't have it on your phone, but you have one of those tablets that has, look in your settings, you might have hotspot, where you just keep the tablet sitting inside of your glove box or whatnot, keep it charged. And then that way you can turn the Wi-Fi on. So, but when you come in and get in the car, you just gotta double check. It's gonna say disconnected. Press the Wi-Fi, connect to your phone. I haven't had luck yet. I'm still playing around with the settings. I do not know, so don't hold my word against it yet, is if you turn the car on and if it automatically connects to your hotspot. Maybe it depends on the phone or whatnot. It hasn't done it for me yet. I don't know if it's anywhere in the settings. You're just manually going to have to turn your hotspot on, or if you leave it on, I always leave mine on, just connect it. So it's a really good sounding system. I'm not going to lie. It's the sound quality is pretty good, really good. For stock speakers, and this, you would think that this is pretty amazing. So I hope that you guys like the video. The seller is great. He gets back to you quick. He helped me order the wire harness I needed for the truck side, and the dash kit comes with the GPS. I ran it there. I like it. If I could, I would give it 5 stars. There's nothing on here that I do not like so far. So, yeah, the seller's great. Oh yeah, so it comes with the harnesses, right? Not specific for the vehicles. So what you'll have to do is you'll have to go on Amazon, like the seller, he'll help you. He helped me. I wouldn't have known unless I asked him, do I need a harness? And he said it comes with a harness for this, but you're going to need the vehicle side harness. Once you unplug your original radio, pulls out, it's got all the pinholes in it, okay? Well, this harness is not going to fit into the back of here, because this is totally different. So you need the adapter harness, where the new harness that came came the same harness pretty much, but it had all the male prongs, and I snapped it into my old one, and it had all loose wires. All those loose wires were all labeled to where they go. It had off of Amazon, it had a diagram with every single wire color too, just in case you couldn't read it. It told you what speaker it was for, what not, and then all the harnesses on here are all labeled as well. It will tell you on every wire, you know, left front speaker, right front speaker, you know, antenna, blah blah blah. Okay, now this antenna in here, I have to order. I'm ordering an under the dash antenna, because just so you guys know, the antenna that came with the Dodges, it's like a clip antenna. It's like a harness. It's a square, and it's got a big huge female end that went in there. So this end is the big female hole, the old school antenna that's got a long prong you push into it. So if just so you know, they do make adapters for your original antenna harnesses, just like the wire harness that you can clip on that, that'll have a male at the end of it. Boom, you snap it in, push it into the back here, you're all set. Or if you don't want to go that route, just, you know, too much work, I just ordered one off of Amazon just right now for $6.99, being delivered tomorrow. It's under the dash, comes with a little sticky 3M tape on the back, where you could just plop it up underneath, you know, even there's a lot of room under here. Boom, wire, boom, all set. What I like about the Dodge is this clip comes off, and you can see everything behind here, all the wires. So it's really simple. So 5 stars, 2 thumbs up. Thanks for the sell, and hopefully this video, it's nice and long, but it's very detailed, and it's got a built-in mic. So all right, everybody, have fun, and this is a good radio.